Welcome to this tutorial on how to set up the Dropbox, turn on Turnitin plagiarism detection, and make rubrics in D2L. First, we're going to go under the assessment option on the navigation bar and select Dropbox. Now we're going to click New Folder. The first thing we want to do is name our Dropbox item. This one is going to be Week 1 Dropbox. Then we want to scroll down and select Turn on Originality Checker. This is going to enable the Turnitin plagiarism detection. Then you need to enter in the point value, and next we're going to attach it to an item that we created in the gradebook, which is going to be the Week 1 Dropbox item. Finally, we need to turn on additional features for the originality check. The other features that we want to turn on is to allow the submitters to see their originality report, and also that it is checked against other files that have been submitted. Once we do all that, if this is the last Dropbox item we're adding, we're going to click Save and Close. However, if we need to add additional Dropbox folders, we're going to click Save and New. So down at the bottom, click Save and New, and we'll continue adding Dropbox items until we get to Week 5 Dropbox. So here in Week 5, we're going to continue to make the changes that we need for this Dropbox item, like enabling the originality report, setting the correct point value, assigning it to the correct Dropbox item, and then turning on those additional features for the originality report. Then we are going to click Save and Close. And there you see all of our Dropbox items. Now let's learn how to make some rubrics. Let's make sure the rubric feature is turned on by going under Course Admin and then Tools. And then scroll down, these are listed alphabetically, to rubrics, and make sure that it is checked. Yes, okay, so our rubric is turned on. So now let's begin to create our rubric. So we're going to go under Assessment and select Rubric and then New Rubric. Now we're going to name our rubric. I'm going to name this one Discussion 1, and next we're going to change it from holistic to analytic. We're creating an analytic rubric. Now let's create our criterion and levels. So we're going to start by adding our criterion. Well, we're going to rename it. So this one's going to be content, and then I'm going to rename each of my levels. I like to do mine exceeds, meets, revise, and redo. Then I'm going to add a description under each level. This just lets the student know why they received that number of points and what they may need to look at in that area. And I'm going to continue doing this. I'm going to create 4 different criterion and 4 levels for each criterion. And once I am done with all of this, I am going to click on Close. And there you can see my new rubric I've just created. Now let's attach it to an assignment. I'm attaching this one to my Week 1 discussion grade, so I'm going to click on that grade, and I'm going to scroll down until I get to rubrics, and I'm going to click on Add Rubric. Then I'm going to select the rubric that I just created and click on Add Selected. Now save and close. And there you have it. My rubric is attached to that gradebook item.